Hi guys, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm actually going to be collabing with someone who does YouTube as well, and also who is one of my really good friends. Her name's Annie, and I'm going to be swapping diets with her, which I'm actually excited to do. So she's going to tell me what I eat for breakfast, lunch and tea, and she can tell me what snacks I eat as well. So for breakfast, I want you to either have, if you don't have this one, then you can have the other one. I want you to have yogurt and granola with some blueberries and some strawberries, if you've got that. If you haven't, then you can have fried eggs on toast. And then as a drink, you can have coffee and have it hot, not cold. And put milk in, because black coffee's disgusting, and you can have 1 or 2 sugars, because I have 1 sugar now, but I used to have 2 sugars, and I know you don't like coffee, so. And then also you gave me another drink, like a juice drink, so you can also have orange juice. Enjoy. Sorry, our washing machine is on, so that's what the noise is, but you guys would have just seen what Annie has told me to have for breakfast. So I've got some granola, and then I have yogurt. I only have lemon curd yogurt, so oh my god, this is the best yogurt though. I eat this on its own, it's so good. And then I don't have no blueberries, but I have some strawberries in here that I can chop up. So dollops of, my god, I always struggle to open things. Ooh, just went everywhere. So if I do 2 dollops of this yogurt, maybe 1.5 actually. Oh, it's all the crumbs. Look at the crumb bits. A few crummy bits of granola. Let's try and get some strawberry bits. It's got little mini strawberry bits in it. And then I'm gonna get my strawberries, and I think I'm gonna have 3. She also wants me to have a coffee, and I really don't like coffee, so I don't know what it's going to taste like, but she's being nice, and I'm allowed milk and 2 sugars because I literally don't like it. Right, I'm going to do that, and then maybe like that. I never know how much coffee to put in, so I don't know. I feel like it's going to be really strong. Sugar. I'm going to have 2 teaspoons of sugar, and then I'm gonna pour it in. Oh, I feel like it's gonna be gross. I love my tea milky, really milky, so I think I'm gonna make this really milky as well. It's all good. I thought we ran out of milk. I can use the whole thing of this. Right, so I've got my breakfast. I've got my yogurt with granola and strawberries, and then my coffee, which I'm not looking forward to drink, and my orange juice. And it's like, ugh, I can already smell it. Right, so I've got all my my coffee and that, and then my orange juice, and then this here, and I feel like this is gonna be really nice. I'm gonna try it though. That's really nice. And the lemon yogurt goes so good with it as well. Oh god. And I've got to have this coffee. Cheers. I mean, it's actually not too bad because I've got 2 sugars in it, and there's loads of milk. I actually like it. It's actually quite nice with 2 sugars and loads and loads of milk, but I couldn't have it any stronger, and I could happily add more sugar to make it taste nicer. That's not really the point of it though, is it? But finished it all. I'm done with the orange juice, so I'm going to try and drink a bit more coffee, but I don't know if I can because it's quite hot today. Because you're not cooking a roast, and obviously I'm not going to make you cook a roast by yourself, you can have pasta with some cheese and ham and tomatoes. I'm just making this all up. Or if you've got pepperoni, put that on instead of the ham, because it's so good. Okay, that's what I can think of. Oh, and you can have whatever drink you want. Right guys, so you would have seen what Annie has asked me to have for lunch. So I've got this massive bag of pasta,
I've got some cheese. I actually don't have any tomatoes, like we haven't got much in the cupboards because Mum's going shopping tomorrow. But I thought I'd have some peppers instead of the tomatoes. And then instead of the ham, there's actually like literally, it's rations, guys. So there's literally like 3 chicken nuggets left I'm going to put in the oven. And she wanted me to have ham as well, didn't she? So instead of the ham, I'm going for chicken nuggets in the oven. So I'm gonna go with that instead. So, you know, it's definitely rations here. But I mean, I can add as much peppers and as much cheese as I want, actually. That's literally the teeniest, weeniest bit of cheese. So, yeah, it's fine though. I'll make it work.
I know you don't want to hear what I have to say, yeah, yeah. But it's slipping right through our fingers, 2 seconds away, yeah, yeah. We said we're sorry and made up the other day, yeah, yeah. Don't know how many times we'll end up right back in the same, yeah, yeah. I've been thinking about giving you the rest of me. I know you're thinking about giving me the rest of you.
So don't let go, oh no, no, no. Hold me close, na 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 na. If you let
Here's my pasta. I'm actually looking forward to it. It actually looks quite nice. I'm gonna try it. It's so nice. I mean, you can't really go wrong, can you? Like chicken nuggets and then cheese and pepper. And then I've just got some Sprite for a drink.
Maddie just gave me a choice of a bunch. She had so many Easter eggs, but it was because she went to see her nan and granddad and they had Easter eggs because obviously lockdown. Yeah, anyway. And she showed me a bunch of Easter eggs, but I chose the Whisper Gold because I love Whisper Golds and I'm actually very jealous that she's got that right now because they're insane. And if you've watched like my eating Easter egg videos, you'll know that they're great. So I've chosen to oh my god, I can't speak. I've chosen for her to have that, and then she said, can I have a drink? And I said yes, and I chose her to have Sprite. So that is what she's having.
Right, so I've just FaceTimed Annie because I was hungry. So she has chosen me a snack and she has chosen me a Whisper Gold. She said I can have some Sprite with it, so that's nice. And it's now 2:30 and like, yeah, I had my lunch at probably 1 o'clock, like 1:30, and I forgot to say that I had my breakfast probably around 10:30. I'm not just like eating it one after the other.
I just got off FaceTime with Maddie and she showed me all of the things that she had for her to eat for her tea, and I picked her for her, wow, I can't speak. Also, sorry about the lighting, it's them, because it's getting darker outside and the lighting was awful if I didn't turn them on. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I picked for her to have a chicken Kiev, some chips and some beans. So I reckon that will actually taste pretty good.
So it's now tea time and Annie has asked me to have, hang on, I just need to get something from the freezer. She has asked me to have some chips with a chicken Kiev, and then she's asked me to have it with some beans. And thank God we have Heinz beans because I'm a fuss pot. I like branded stuff mostly, but it depends. Like I'll eat most things like if it's not branded, but it always has to be Heinz beans for me. Like they are my favourite beans. Any other beans, if I have to eat them, I will, but they're just disgusting. And so this is what I'm having for my tea. So thank you, Annie. That's actually a really nice tea. Also, she has asked me to have a hot chocolate with it as well, and so I'm gonna have one of these hot chocolates with it as well.
So tell me who's gonna love you like I do? Who's gonna touch you like I do? Who's gonna love you like I do tonight, tonight? Who's gonna love you like I do? Who's gonna touch you like I do? Who's gonna
just made my tea, what Annie has chosen me to have, and I think I have burnt the chips slightly, but I'm sure they'll still taste quite nice. And also, she asked me to have a hot chocolate as well, so I've had a hot chocolate. It was a Galaxy hot chocolate, and she said you can add whatever to it, so I added a bit of Milky Bar chocolate into it, and it tastes so much nicer with it in. Like, the Galaxy one tastes nice anyway, but with this one it tastes even better because the Milky Bar's in it.
Now that you've eaten your tea, for dessert, so I was gonna say that you could have brownies, but it's a bit late for that now. Like that she could make brownies. So instead you can make a mug cake, and maybe you could try doing the Oreo one, the like TikTok hack, the one that I completely failed at if you've watched my videos, because I added way too much milk. So don't add as much. Can't speak. Don't add as much milk. Okay, bye. I'll see you if you want anything else.
Right, so it's now time for Annie to choose my dessert. So she has chosen me to have an Oreo mud cake. So I've actually never made one of these before, but I've seen it on TikTok, and I'm actually looking forward to it. So she said I have to put 4 or 5 Oreos in my mug. I've got my Oreos in my mug, and now I'm gonna get my milk, and it says to add a little bit of it. Right, so I've now got my Oreo cake, and I'm now gonna put it in the microwave for, I think it was 75 seconds, so that's a minute and 15 seconds. So get a minute and 15 seconds. Right, so I've just made my mug cake. This is what it looks like. Also, Annie asked me to have some apple juice with it as well. So I'm gonna try this. Oh my goodness, that's so nice. I love that. Because I've done mug cakes before, and they're never very nice, like they're never the same as normal cakes. So this is actually really nice, so I would definitely make this again. So thank you so much, Annie. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed me swapping diets with my friend Annie. Go and check out her video as well. Hers is already up, as hers went out on Tuesday. Her name is Annie Paul, and I will link her channel down below in the description box. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and hit the post notifications in the, I think it's the right hand corner on my channel, so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you all so much for watching again. Bye!
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you